Today I'm trying a new cocktail from our old friend Harry Craddock's 1930 Savoy Cocktail Book, and I can't wait, so stick around. Hello folks, Rob Driemeyer here. Welcome to Broadway Barfly. If you're new to the channel, I invite you to click that subscribe button and hit the notification bell and join me here every time I post a new video. I've recently been working my way through this beautiful bottle of brandy I was given by trying new brandy cocktails. I tend to like brandy cocktails. In previous videos, I made a sidecar, Brandy Alexander, and more recently a Brandy Crusta, which is the first cocktail I made with this new bottle. If you haven't already seen those videos, I hope you'll go back and check them out and give those cocktails a try. Mixing cocktails with brandy is a very old practice, so I've been going back to the old classic cocktail books for inspiration. Today I'm trying a Bombay No. 2, which comes from the 1930 Savoy Cocktail Book. The Bombay No. 2, not to be confused with the Bombay No. 1, which appears on the same page, seems to sit somewhere between a Sazerac and a Perfect Martini, made with brandy, of course. The Bombay No. 2 is made with brandy, equal parts sweet and dry vermouth, orange curacao, and a dash of absinthe. And if you follow the channel, you'll know I am a sucker for a dash of absinthe. Harry Craddock's original recipe calls for 2 dashes of the curacao and 1 dash of absinthe, though in other places where I've seen this cocktail published, people have tried to measure those ingredients out in milliliters or fractions of ounces. One of the things I've learned from mixing cocktails from these old books is that if an ingredient is measured in dashes, it's usually meant to be an enhancement. So the best way to treat it is the way you would treat a pinch of salt when you're cooking. Consider those things seasonings, use your common sense, but measure with your heart. I have some absinthe in a bitters bottle, so that'll be easy for me to shake out 1 dash. For the orange curacao, I think I'm going to use about 1/2 of a bar spoon, and that should put me in close proximity to 2 dashes. All right, let's mix one up and see what we get. And there we have our Bombay No. 2. You may have noticed that I didn't garnish this cocktail. Most of the cocktails in the Savoy Cocktail Book don't really name a particular garnish, so I just let this one go au naturel. Let's give it a taste. That's a good cocktail. Wow. It's dry. It's well balanced. It has a lot going on in there. You may have noticed I used the Coque di Torino vermouth, which I really like. It's sweeter than most vermouths and also has a little bit of a bitterness to it, which works really well with the brandy. I'm guessing the curacao is there to augment the dry vermouth, which gives it its dryness, though you don't really taste it specifically. One of the things I really like about brandy cocktails is that you get all the flavor without the sting that you get from other spirits if they're not mixed really well. So the Bombay No. 2 is a winner in my book. I'm going to enjoy the rest of this. Until the next time, cheers. If you enjoyed the video, why not give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends? Feel free to leave your comments and click that subscribe button because there's a lot more Broadway Barfly to come.